Ebusia ye de aseda kese ema ye yahwefo a samwe mu agibre na mo hwe bibigigye adwumadie yi na ansa na ye de adwumadie no ebe hyase no na ndra ye die sorry ayante asempa aye yankasa ye legend brother ye kwakudua dodo na efre no dada kedi odaya one sorry na XYZ red wine from GMR Industries Ghana Limited na if you want more out insecticide spray any mosquito coil almost yasne my yedi bibigigye adwumadie ebremo tene adwumadie no ete no mo amuhu a enema ekoso social media and as abẹ for 10 times so no eno ene ye bobo ni nyina bede na screen goddess the top pick and the topic we bobo ni nyina na mede ababesom eye bibigigye na wanya botre na wagye so ama me something is doing you ewusia mo ma me kotwa me hu sima embra me ba na ye de adwumadie no ye da to aso me da se Ebusia yesanso emamu akwaba biom eba bibigigye adwumadie so ansana ye de topics for discussion ebeto no na yesanso ekai mo say adwumadie darling lemon drink and XYZ red wine omo enomaso ya cinema ye de adwumadie ebremo na out insecticide spray and mosquito coil omo so aso ya cinema ye de adwumadie ebremo me ne the expendables yaji yakonya relax ha kawakuma to yem na nansi ya me brother eye kojo preko I receive awards ama me ni ajepa mikojo ma wakwaba bibi aboko me da si bebre and congratulations on your award.
Thank you
I was so elated.
You see
I know kojo se bibi aboko there
already adom now so nice.
And the weekend into the jam shower.
Oh, say we be come
It was for award-winning movie actress and producer Elom Abba. Also, Ajina Konya. Kama. Yes. Like a phone number.
My phone.
I was sweet low.
Hey, I love bike just like you.
You know. I bet off move.
Yes, I be move.
Be abokodi.
Nyame adom.
Blonde no so fatal come.
Oh my God.
I was a media practitioner a year on my nana and so Ajit Nakonya. On my
yes.
Last week, you know, the answer. I think that was last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks.
What's the business? Bibi ako kama.
Ako kama.
Bibi yeah.
Okay. I Ghana for year. Do match and I say, or say celebrity Ghana month.
Okay.
Right. But there if we say month ni nyina no. I will say to me pick this year. Yes, celebrity. You know.
Yeah.
To your new maybe.
Okay.
But once a traditional way so dear. You need to.
Yeah.
You know,
apart from that, everything went on well.
Everything went on well.
Awesome.
Maybe come on. I watch her so cry come up. But I didn't vote still. It seems so almost fair you. So they say promote you more dear because Easter no per my research no vote a promote Easter more gradually. But in the most about the tourists so don't draw now moon promote a friend I'm fair.
Leave us
alone.
Oh,
we know what we are doing. And we see Derek the money. D. We are saying the next now that KD I issue and how was it? How was the feeling like?
Quite unfortunate. We've lost a legend. And one thing is we always celebrate the dead.
Yeah.
That is one of our biggest problem. Because if you try to celebrate the dead, what is the essence of it?
The essence, exactly.
Yeah, the essence of
exactly.
it. Because as we are talking now, there's another legend that we are not paying attention to. Pasolo of Sibo Brothers. When was the last time I was in Nka?
I don't know. I was going to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Pasolo is around.
Yeah.
Chama na u. Na betra se atra TV so. Na social media, ni afa ho PRO. A o kasama ufuo. Is this the industry we are building for ourselves? I think it's about time you said that called the hinterlands. Now you call share those legends, they bring them back to life. Now you celebrate them before answer no more.
Yeah.
And yes, they are. Then we are losing a legacy as a nation.
Yeah.
What I say? Because you see that KDW is everywhere. People are posting, people are doing write-ups, and I'm saying your write-up is not necessary. Because we are in contact. And what is what we never posted. Did you check up on him?
That's it.
You didn't, but you are better still mourning with the family. The family doesn't need your money. Keep it to yourself.
What's that space black nana who say we near break?
Because media houses now, you celebrated the dead more. That a kid WOHO no name no chise bia beka so would DJ we in obo high life into no bia our bo or no so onim nyum pa that a kid beka so tinipa okwa be current way for no abo nipa na wu no and your station bi obi abo no way
you beba so ebusian for last week Saturday and Ghana and Telecel for a hosty Telecel Ghana Music Awards. Na same day nso na Nigeria for so omo AMVCA and so awards na sabi na yes sister baako oye Ghanaian oye actress, movie producer and sana oye internationally recognized fashion icon Nanekua Ado okote Ghanaian pa te sese ne oye no every year consecutively no okote ye nim pa wo ho na director pacho mami hu se onsa ka sister na nka yetimi at in the voice kakra na ya mano some 2 or 3 minutes interview bi na yetimi ebisa no because this time it's like every year no abaye etnase na otnase na ono ankasa eputi ni designs and everything together and it takes a lot of creativity and a lot of intelligence to always, put something together to look unique, exquisite on the red carpet. And for the many years, what we don't know, we say ebano red carpet in the day. In Nigeria, for obia etuchemano. But what Ghana, it is just very you say, congratulations, na. Already, Nakasa, she's on the front page of some of the international magazines worldwide. Let's just say AMVC ne koso na, just say na omo posti no wo ewo baby Nanekuya. Hello, Nana.
Hello, Mona.
No, I want to say me do.
The touch of today.
What do you mean, Nana?
Actually, I'm not yet too clear, Kaka.
Nana, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, hello, Mona.
Not to say. But I want to check it line, Mammy. Hello, Nana, what do you mean, okay, there are some patrol and okay, we are trying to get Nana back. By this time, crime is in sleeping time. Kranona, yakwako friendly. All right, young Koshe AMVC versus TGMA because it was held, same day. We have a video. Be a person yeshe na. Young check it 2 of the red carpets, and then let's look at some of the photos and videos of Nanekua Ado. In Pacho, Mama young Kohemra.
Oh.
You wanna G with the big boys. Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get enough with drink with a drop cup. Hey, so you see how you sing goes. How you sing goes. Oh, you're telling me who blends you. And who. Alright, take it easy.
Ghana.
Mombari nanga. Kasongo mbona wewe. Songa libala. Oh yeah. Songo mbona wewe.
Ebusian pacho AMVC red carpet any TGMA red carpet na ye kohwe no pacho exclusively director pacho say wo your sister na nekua ye only messiah say any African country efre about fashion na we have hope say Ghana will surely win the videos ne pictures ne kakra wo ha won fan to wo ma me nanka me fa ginger me ho me fa ebusuafo enche bia yen sabeka sister na nekua na yen no atwetwe nkomo na nekua went viral projecting the name of Ghana at the AMVCA awards na in one of saying interviews no or make a harmless comment or make you know now she was just trying to say AMVCA no akwakoye say all the time you know the celebrities are on their A game from the organizers to celebrities na you invite you no obia e woni A game so because to them I think the organization is second to none. Celebrities are invited from all over Africa, including Ghana. And that is the reason why anytime I'm inviting Nana, already she puts a lot into her outfit. Because it's easy to say, you are traveling to a country like Nigeria. Nigeria has the biggest entertainment industry in Africa. They are the biggest. You talk of the musicians, talk of the movie actors and actresses, you get them there. Even talk of the skit makers, you get them there. The comedians, you get them there. You know, she puts a lot into her body of work. You know, onto me, and put all that, and I say invest all that money into her outlook. Na obedu red carpet no. Na per video amuhu ye Ghana fo yi na TikTokers egugu red carpet na so na ebi mu she maxi atade na ebi mu na say ba na sana say na respect any red carpet no. That was just a harmless comment na Nekuado made, but TikToker bi ebe reply na Nekuado nti me pese ye kwahwe sa video ne ba ne ye ba na fe ya to aso the director TikToker be ever responded to Nanekuya Ado disrespectfully. Can we go watch that video before I address that particular TikTokers?
And a lot of you guys complain that TikTokers have hijacked the red carpet and influencers, other ex-influencers, Instagram influencers have hijacked the red carpet. Celebrities were invited, TikTokers were invited, Instagram skit makers were invited, a lot of people were invited. If the celebrities decided not to show up and TikTokers have showed up, fine. The fact that they've not showed up doesn't mean TikTokers cannot show up. And if they don't show up, that is when it starts to look like, oh, these people have hijacked the red carpet. But truly, it is them who they didn't show up. When you go to AMVCA, TikTokers were all over the carpets. I've seen some things where people are saying that Nanekuya said she wouldn't be on the red carpet with TikTok influencers. She wouldn't be on the red carpet with TikTok influencers when AMVCA, Nigerian TikTokers and skit makers and all kinds of influencers and celebrities were on the carpets together. You guys are just hypocrites. It's one thing to say my outfit is not nice, but it is another thing to try and make TikTokers look like they are useless. That is one thing I will not tolerate. You just hate to see people do good for themselves. I walked the carpet, I rocked the carpet, my outfit was looking nice. You can go to hell and fuck spiders.
Director, boy, no most of wine. Unimuno. All right. It was for the records. I want to state this emphatically. Say, Ebano, wow, your favorite celebrity. And when I'm talking about celebrities, I'm not talking about depressed ones, being on more social media, now they be on more ranting. I am not talking about them. I'm talking about the highest hierarchy of celebrities, A-list celebrities in Ghana. Nah. Me, Mona, I know them. And they know me. So when you meet the likes of Gyegye, Nadia, and you decide to rush to them and take photos or take autographs, me, Mona, when I meet them, it's a different platform, it's a different discussion. Maybe we are going to eat, or maybe we've just met at a party and then we decide to reminisce over maybe things of the past, how they started. Names here, my boy, is a lot, but I'm just giving an example. I have sat down and watched these A-list celebrities work hard to where they are now. But ansana me address it kojo besia we no. Me pese yem find it out because we have the topic here. Are popular TikTokers celebrities? So why don't we start by defining who a celebrity is and who an influencer is? You know, maybe answer. Per the dictionary, no, almost say a celebrity is a famous person, especially in sports or entertainment. Very simple, like that. Let's go to influencers. Now, influencer, no, almost say, an influencer is an individual who has a dedicated and engaged following on social media platforms and has the ability to influence their audience's opinions, decisions, and behaviors. They are admired or respected by their audience, and their opinions and actions can affect their followers. I don't see anything written here. It should say, "Oh, you're influencer or TikToker, oh, you're celebrity." Ahmed, who are you? I don't know you. All the A-list celebrities in Ghana here, I know them, they know me. I have sat and watched them audition from movie roles to movie roles. They worked hard to get to where they are. And so, when I see a nobody's nobody like you disrespecting an A-list celebrity, no, I will speak for them. I will speak for them, Salome. Who are you? I'm trying to decode my brains. I'm trying to retrieve a data. Now, me who say Ahmed B. Who are you? And then you mentioned, say, TikTokers were on the red carpet at AMVCA. You are not trying to tell me that you are trying to compare yourself to Papaya X. Papaya is an influencer, just like you are claiming to be an influencer. But as we speak now, you do not have even $500 in your account, Ahmed. TikTokers, you are not celebrities. Everybody can be a TikTok star. I also put videos there, and people laugh at my videos. People find it amusing and confirm me videos for TikTok. And as a matter of fact, a cheap app like TikTok here, one app, you will not even find the toppest, A-list celebrities misbehaving there. No. It's so cheap. Obia or hobby. For you to take your smartphone, because I doubt if it's even an iPhone, to speak about Nane Kweado, Maybe you don't know Nane Kweado. Me sure say time and Nane Kweado sees you na classroom pre-class prefect. If you don't know, pre-class prefect. Nane Kweado mo Foresight TV no matter say TikTokers say Ignis frame say mombra Foresight TV, mombra Foresight TV party ya. TikTokers for muko jiho nyina boso. The first presenter on Foresight TV was Nane Kweado. Before the J Follies and then the Jeremy's came was Nane Kweado. The first edition of Miss Malaika, Nane Kweado was a second runner-up. Nane Kweado is an award-winning movie producer and actress. She pays the likes of Yvonne Nelson, Yvonne Okoro, and the rest to act movies for her, directed by her. When we are talking about a celebrity should be associated with a brand. So when you mention Nane Kweado, the first thing that will come into your mind, oh, is that the fashion icon? Oh, yeah. Oh, she's got some movies on DSTV, blah, blah. Is she the one? Oh, yeah. Ahmed, when I mention your name, I'm not retrieving any data. I am not. So for you to look at the hard work of an A-list celebrity and then you take your smartphone and then call her a hypocrite. We should go to hell and go and sleep with spiders. That is disrespect. That is disrespect. And this same Nane Kweado and these A-list celebrities that you want to compare yourself to them, you know, just two of them can report your TikTok page and then they will take it from you. Just two of them. I don't know why Nane Kweado has not reported your page by now. I don't know why you TikTokers, you feel so belong. But you people should have known your stand from that RQN birthday party, Richard Niama's birthday party, no. More TikTokers, no, baby, I mo koto, no. Baby, I no. That alone should let you know, say, you do not belong to the A-list celebrities. Because Ahmed, someone like Ahmed, boy, I'm not expecting to see him sitting with the likes of Rita Dominic, with the likes of Jocelyn Dumas, with the likes of RMD, with the likes of Iniedo. It will never happen. They worked hard to get to where they are. Intino Ahmed, you are feeling so entitled. You are a nobody. Nobody. Won't put there. The whole TikTokers, no, most stars, no. Nipa owoska wo mukra Asantua. Asantua ne brother, no. Wesley Kessie. When we want to mention even TikToker stars, you person ye frame one, you better sonne moso, you better sonne moso say, you sonne moso kra asia no Ahmed onka ho. You are not part. Most of you are just there fooling. You are not creative. And so when you are bitter about something, and then you think you can just take your phone and then disrespect someone who has worked her way from the scratch to where she is now. Na okasa rough, sir. TikTokers, you are not celebrities. Se mu obia suro se ebe catch them one. Me Monaguchi, me catch them. Se we brand influencer. Please influence your people on your page. The number of followers you have, they are the only people you can influence. You do not influence anything or anybody in Ghana here. When they mention the likes of Gyegye, then you say, oh, you know, that's Gino, face of Gino. When you mention Yamame Nana McBrown, or no, the brands in the there we cannot Bubuja. When you mention Bella Mundi, oh, Absa Bank, she's the face of Absa Bank. When you mention Cookie T, oh, Samsung, she's the face of. When we mention Ahmed, who are you? Who are you? Apart from braiding your hair and dress a boy dressing like a girl, what else do you do? You are a nobody's nobody. You are a nobody's nobody. And if persuasion to stop you from disrespecting the A-list celebrity fails, force will be applied. Because ujina hono, se Nane Kweado, ekunu, ekra, ebro letter sisi ase shia no court. So who did in area time so a hypocrite, foul evidence, bra courta. O mame, o papa, we bush your phone na, o mudo musika boma. Unya. Inti TikTokers no mumbra mo hwase wo ho. Now the most talented TikToker, the most talented one, Asafo Powers. So if you don't know, if you think all those things you are doing, you are talented and you are creative, the most talented is Asafo Powers. Now ebushafo me debesi ya because kojo besi anu me ntimi hu I don't know me ntimi retrieve any data on him, but that is the only thing I will tell him. say a TikToker, you can only influence your followers. You do not influence nothing in Ghana here. So you are not a celebrity. So do not expect to see your female self on red carpet with an internationally recognized fashion icon who makes statements, who promotes the names of Ghana. You can never be on red carpet with her. So you can also get yourself a map and get into the sea and go and look for hell. Thank you. Ebusiafo, na everyone na dey do e wo phone this. Na dey do e wo phone line so nti ene ebe twetwe enkomo. Nana, good evening.
Good evening, Vivian. I'm Pacho. What to say?
Ore o me ho ye. Ende ye Jesus birthday na me pesa me fro. But sene wishing a happy birthday, mommy.
Pacho Mate.
Nana, so who trend pa o? Quickly, let's go. Let's delve into what outfits now. Almost say, wo flying wings no was customized in India. True.
Me pasha we dey mefa medium you not make sure we see phone na.
Right.
And now we panels ni na WOHO no. Me da mu na say ejuma pa moye e di promote yi na e wo industry mo. Nti we dey anaji me da mu na say. And yes, back to your question, yes, it's true. You customize it, mommy, just for me.
Right. Nana, say in Nigeria, for say na say oh fechon eh. I say de bia I say AMVC no kwa udu I say na say wa be stop it baby I say na say you know consecutively no do you see them as competition and I say you know say we be deliver.
You see Mona so ni fitting collaborate mo say fashion say na meet here whilst we're young and whilst we're growing up.
Yeah.
For me, who fashion say a competition you know. It's just a message may capture a real to say African fashion has come of age. And okay. I certainly feel say Nigeria being the hub of entertainment in Africa now, it's one of the biggest platforms for me to mount on and to be able to showcase to the world. Say Ghana fashion, West Africa fashion has come of age. No, and yet it has say Nigeria for a competition and now it's more like we are competing to see who is the best.
Yeah, Nana, me too.
But it's not like we are competing to find out who is the best because I think competing within ourselves is not the goal. Yeah. And if we compete amongst ourselves at the end of the day, then sorry na yeka. Then you actually
yeah.
For me, dear, and I make an mona, whatever I do is to just be able to cross over with African fashion. And I think, I've been able to do that over the years without not even introducing myself. But when I am on the red carpet, you definitely know this Ghana girl, just my fashion and where I come, it identifies me.
Okay. Yo, Nana, say so no. Yes, Adena. Mumma a red carpet because from 2017, at least that was when I started paying attention to, your fashion, you know.
Yeah.
From 2017, now you like more A-list celebrities you are always on the red carpet. I was Ghana have for VGMA. I think the best dress was always sponsored by is it Eurostar Line or something?
Limousine. Yeah,
good.
Eurostar Limousine, yeah.
Good. Now, and then all of a sudden, I say, "Muni na mo yi moniama TGMA no." I say, "You invite my mama."
Me patrol radio. I like to speak for myself and myself only.
Sure.
Like I said, me Chaka House is home. You see, obi infa inside them come share ni papa chiye kwai. With me, it has nothing to do say I'm bigger or I'm better. With that being said, now me come event organizers not at say. some of us, and almost say A-listers, no, red carpet, no, I do pretend so be as said they say here in Cophobia. As I say, I'm not kind of what to say. You will be with a special appearance. Oh, you say Bibi Kakra, and they motivated some of them. The reason is they say, Obi about red carpet, it's a production.
Okay.
Obey with fee, obey one sell, obey water, and the same after show no red carpet and elevated shows no.
Yeah.
You wear Oscars, you wear Met Gala, red carpet in the bed trendy for weeks, for months. And I feel say event organizers no, as much as say omoye production, omoye technicality no, I still say it's time they should actually invite and pay for appearance so that if certain celebrities are back on the red carpet, so they can hold them accountable. Because when it says more baby cost, not say you share me card, not meaning say you know baby cacao, not obia brand me card, say member baby. Obviously, make you baby, make kwaminya baby cacao, and patch of me, what you must say. Thank you. I just feel say just invitation alone now is truly not enough. A body of work on my there's nothing wrong if you can call few celebrities where you can actually pay them to motivate them. It's a difference. And you won't say Eurostar a day 2 years back. The Papa Oscar will be a name Michiano. Of the Ignite fashion war industry where everybody wanted to come. And yet today, you need to cow. But then there was an ultimate price. I said, oh, we need best dresser. You were 3,000 euros, sir. You're the bed, you're the bema. Oh, it's a my you can carry on. Only say, Okoboka Crampona. It's me winning and I think a lot of us came out not because we needed the money, but it was something that it was also to assure you there's a way of getting it back. Okay.
Nana, intino mate in framamu say AMVC no. Yes, a moda 5-star hotel. Moda on so your mama per dem ebia between 500 to no, not 500. Between $1,000 to $1,500 a day. It's a ye hostimo for 3 or 4 days, and it's every day. Biano, ye bremo per dem. Ewo honomo.
Also, a being signed non-confidential with letters with the organizers. So
right.
You know, there's so many things you can't expose, but most of us are now sometimes a been why you said that to us invite you. Okay. I mean, say invite to a hotel logistic any will take it now is being covered for. So what I say, and you do her, then you walk up at them. It's need to be kakra at the share envelope moody at the mouth. Open time out the contain be a better so be you no. Not just say umwa you do.
Okay.
Not just say umwa you do now.
Nana. Yeah, last question. TikTokers no say omon tiasie say who feel who can say you cannot invest too much into your looks and then come see some dressings be our red carpet no so. Na no na they important na nka opese o can because I said some people are reading wrong meanings to it.
Many of my pastor with the message you saw a platform way more.
Okay.
No matter a crisis so. Me mountain interview na me mountain stage be also maka asem no da.
Right.
So they mean to me and yes I know because of say mean ka ensure me but mean ka be fire.
Right.
Mean Jina the Bianca say I am better and not meeting me TikTokers for engineers the same red carpet. You see, TikTok is funny. Said it didn't bomb home modern pa.
Right.
It didn't bomb home modern in terms of content, in terms of even how they look. Me her your big address. I think she's AJBB. Her dress was fantastic. But you know, minimum where it's coming from. I don't have a problem with TikTokers. I have a lot of them as friends and they support my brand each and every time. I equally support them when I can. If you know,
right. Yo, Mate, Nana, and you know, one cutting quabbing away and until when you be any mutu kakam from me, say me bedidi.
I know to be a bank on me, you.
And just Pacho, or did it?
And then, oh, Namiado.
My brand new. All right, Pacho, I will be a mammy. Nature me brand so mammy.
Matimicho be a studio, so Madame Massini.
All right. Yatinana. Bye bye.
Bye.
Nane kwa ado ene ye ne etwetwe enkomo or say TikTokers no dodo na eye ne namfofo omo promote ne brand ono so or ideas be opese odema omo a odema because why not? This is Nane kwa ado, a multi-talented, celebrity. It's about the fashion mu a you consulting na obema ideas no about the movie production obema about acting obema nyame na esira no timo obia emfa ohia enkan kwasi asem yesre mo because a list for ne dey omo da yakoma so pa enti wa ye influencer our influencer just 100,000 of your followers no obema a list ni bi so na pese oye no eyi say ya PRO I'll come for you no because you na ne piado ni na di nkomo no
sure.
And of course one of your topics in today TikTokers no omo ye celebrities and from interview no na say at least your TBB ifri na no AMVCA watch how the organization skills of those people, how they are hosted. Do you think say the way Charterhouse started VGMA no omo standard na fall because say be compare the past then VGMA to Ceciano Telecel. Like I said, nothing motivates people to go apart from say they are musicians now. They are nominated or more fans near at the other. Do you think it has something to do with the organization?
No, I don't think they have a problem. TGMA, right?
Yeah.
TGMA has grown. I mean, this is it. Is it 27 or 26?
26.
26. Almost fine. I remember those days, 2 years, 3 years. If I close my eyes, I mean, the kind of things we see on red carpets and all that has been good. I have a few issues that we have to deal with.
Sure.
So I want us to understand first off the comparison we're doing with AM and then TGMA. AM is movie awards, right?
Yeah.
TGMA is music awards. Therefore, these two categories will have their way and their kind of attitude that they invest or they put across. If you watch the way movie people come across, it is not the same as musicians coming across with their attitude and fashion. Then we should equally also understand what fashion is. So fashion, obviously, a communication.
Yeah.
Even though it is, we want to call it a non-verbal communication where it's kind of operates in a way where you expose tradition, you expose culture, you expose, too many things that surrounds it. Inti se obi beshe ataribia, it is a message the person wants to send across. Inti na mana shesa atariano. Others will want to wear because they want to draw a certain kind of attention. That attention might just be on the personality, or it might be on whoever sold that particular atariano, or just to get the attention and nothing else. Just to temporal, just to create the buzz and then nipana check it out. So Obiane, the variety of things that they do. I can understand Nana where she says that, she's thinking certain stages like TGMA henceforth should be able to pay people for appearances. But you see, the moment you start paying people for appearances, it turns out to be a job. It turns out to be a whole industry now, where people...
before you continue, if it's showbiz, and there's the entertainment aspect and there's the business aspect, don't you think, say, she's right? Because I don't know what Kim Kardashian does, but she's invited to Grammys because of the red carpet. I'm sure maybe her presence will grace the red carpet. And then TGMA especially, the red carpet was sponsored by GTP. So if GTP is sponsoring red carpet and you want certain personalities to be on the red carpet, you should invest in those personalities to come grace the red carpet. What do you think? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It is creating a whole industry. It's a year featuring the crowd. Hey, a beer quine ama a year at the fufro. Yeah. For a month for to now say me groom me home. Acquire red carpet appearance. But they were doing it before. No problem. That's what I'm saying. I can't say negative. Okay. I'm only saying is a BA Aquina Fufro, a whole page. Obi ebe CC no ho. Obi ebe grooming no ho. Na yetumi etuaneka. Na wababeye appearance e red carpet so. Enya bone. But I'm saying is a one side say yet sino si kano no. Yet twaso ya. A whole industry on its own. Exactly. A man for a big groom on home bokakoye. A hono, any baby we near saying bisa says uncrophone, or more influencers, or more celebrities, and now some more popular people. So then it becomes say I acquire Juma, I'm more wintino, as a almost a mudity WOHO. I think, sir, by and large, for TGMA, because I am to phone into and the things that I saw, so I'm show you know. Because you a dressing now, you want and yes, sir, me kwama young Crawford and some mobile. One will say they will show you know a position the picture in such a way that we are depicting a negative picture for Ghana, you know. Exactly. And making it more like what we saw in Nigeria is nicer. That's why I clearly wanted us to have that distinction. Yeah. Because if you find somebody, a typical musician like Lady Gaga, the way she dresses, it is off. Totally off. A movie person who wears suit or who wears something is quite different from how Lady Gaga be dressing. It is a medium crash here, ebe me den kakra. If Sankeye music awards that were done by maybe Mnet and I say any other in Nigeria, you could have seen the kind of off-wear anyum to phone the baba. I have seen Nigeria for anyum to phone way of even dressing compared to Ghana. It's equally almost the same because of attitude now. A can't culture no no more there. It's just that, for instance, me who so obi so at the palm, or so machine. Now, the best thing we need to do, since I can say, fashion predicts or it promotes a certain kind of amount of communication. You know, yeah. We could have probably found out from the guy I didn't know so some machine, you know, with the dress, you know. No, that's Elekem Kumoji. Thank you. He's known for, you know, exactly. Thank you. So, you know, or communicate BB amount, or communicate a tailor that in Ghana we know. Yeah. It's the moment I saw the thing, I mean, who na DNA, almost the sound not twitch, and I was like, no, we are depicting a negative attitude to our own, making it look like, I say,
the oye no onim the oye. But Edina Oboye no a strong name in fashion.
He's an A-list celebrity.
Thank you. I like that. Beyond A-list celebrity no crano or your number one fashionistic. Or yeah, Juma. I say when who KKD. I say when who Kofi Achedako.
Yeah.
I say when who you see the kind of dressing that they give you. Either he dresses as general or he wears something off crowd that you think that enye papa ana osebo addressing na waba.
Osebo dressing na everybody say a Batman on. Yeah. Batman, yeah.
Aha. So when I mention no. So omo chire bibi. Enti so hwa no to fo nankasa antare omo de buy no ene niam omo ye ni na no. It is part of the fashion industry. Enti na me pese omo be align no to say de as a omo stage no enye too bad.
Yeah.
I am happy when Anekya is coming from.
Yeah.
One trash it ni DNA Ghana no in terms of telesale DNA ni can 17. One trash no, and I'm so happy about that. And I am equally happy where Odin want to say she feels that as we grow, they may be saying as I say ye de nkrofu bi so ka ho.
Yeah.
Pay attention to certain kind of people and bring them to really do it. But that is one aspect of the importance of having a red carpet. A hot and an anekria ayeno. Because
so in that
largely
case, do you think say if you can organization skills now, Charterhouse and so and pay attention to red carpet, because honestly, you know say we partner with them. We are one of the media house. And you know, from the way now omuma ye feel is on red carpet no, we were disappointed. When we got there, we thought, say, this time red carpet, no, something unique. Red carpet alone has a sponsor, GTP. GTP, we are talking about the brand ambassadors like Nana McBrown, Anita Kufu, and all that. And you know, say if as an event organizing house, now you have a household name like GTP, almost sponsor just the red carpet now. Where don't you see seeing the faces of their brand ambassadors with a touch of the clothes on the red carpet to portray something? Say indeed GTP is sponsoring this. GTP Sika or the Bemano, the likes of Nanekria Moa, because this gown Nanekria created from India, she could still find her way of using a GTP fabric to do it and still show up. And so don't you think say we should tackle it from the root, the organizers? Because I feel that's what I am into events. And to me feel say if the red carpet alone was sponsor, I almost say this is for red carpeter. It means say money should be invested in the red carpet. If you have to call musicians from Nigeria to make appearance, with Ghanaian artists to make appearances. What were the faces of the GTP for the faces were Nana McBrown, Anita Kufu, maybe the other ones no. They are the brand ambassadors.
Gyegye was
okay.
You know,
okay, so
Matankuma,
okay,
all of them. Don't you think? My problem is say, since it has a sponsor, what do they use that sponsor's money for?
Okay, so Bona, I can understand where you're coming from.
You get the thing.
I get you. But you see, there's a difference between me a brand ambassador for the whole brand and using me for specifics, billboards or TV commercial. So what I mentioned, or wearing it to functions. My signing and I'm a McBrown, say or ambassador for a GTP. But me signing for billboard purposes. And so
no making appearance there to glam the red carpet. That's my point.
Exactly my point.
Two friends and Mama begging $5,000 be. Show up.
No. It is up to the brand to take a decision. Say, may the open may no, Emma a GTP.
And the Charterhouse for some event consultants,
because you see. My Gyegye advert WOHO.
Yes.
Me buy and me catch you say people will show up in Ghanaian appearance.
Yeah.
And then you 2 years, GTP WOHO and the other ones WOHO and you buy and Gyegye. If you the one now mama sponsorship no, o feel say okay, me de mamo, but I want a stake in it. You could have done that with your friends in Charterhouse for them to agree that okay, yate, obema say sikawe, and now be sponsor, but also the brands for ebeba to represent again Tariana Sebi, and Tomana or the year Juman or Pam, and only a separate contract you want to sign. But the one yanesa, nasa meba, nasa me say. Meye bibi inti medemona eba nase mona aba nase GTP for man can share. I will only use Mona to do what I have to do and not be concerned about it. The person what this shame will be no. It is equally nice, like you're saying, very brilliant to say that. I mean, henceforth, and I think maybe they should take it. That henceforth,
if they want to take my idea, they'll come and pay intellectual property.
GTP, Mr. Mo, some person will sponsor BBI to say TGMA.
And we didn't see there. Actually, we didn't see anything of GTP on the red carpet.
Ghana movies are. Ebia, mo pese mo can say okay, ye be ya mamo.
Yeah.
But ye pese ye so ye den krofu we eba no be show off. Eye ye ntoma no. But it's not just the ntoma alone now I be show.
As I say, a right event organizing, you know they. Me failed no to them. I mean, it is alleged.
Yeah.
Say Charterhouse. It's not. I don't have a fact.
Okay.
But it is alleged. Say they receive sponsorship up to $1 million.
Okay. From GTP.
I mean sponsorship for the entire TGMA. Okay. You know, if it was me, I wouldn't wait to let make us say I'm a creative director no. As I said, I'm more creative because the success of every event is the red carpet. Yeah. After AMVCA, nobody even know what happened inside the auditorium. A red carpet no. You know, at then say even GTP and suggest to say yeah the for yeah the brands beba. Charterhouse is 20 years in event organizing. Yeah. You know, Charterhouse no $1 million until at least or you say even $50,000. Say we have $50,000. No, this is what I want to do to even impress GTP to increase the sponsorship money next year. Into you know, make coachia or brand ambassador no some few appearance fees be now omuntimi appear on the red carpet with something to portray GTP because honestly red carpet no apart from omudine bobo no you don't see anything GTP there. Don't you think say Charterhouse too could have done that without GTP having any stake in it? Because I am telling you that come and sponsor my show. I will do something to promote you. Into no wama misika. Into wama misika no na say bia we do ona who say bia me who anything that portrays my brand there. Oh, your sponsor say how. So don't you think Charterhouse could have done that without GTP being part of it?
Oh, when I make her say and also WOHO, or they choose to do what they did because you better sponsorship and yeah, but oh no, Mama to say ocean more than that to say I need to satisfy the client. You see,
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
But you see, satisfying the client and the client satisfying the platform near their man, any D near their man, no, it's there. So on I mentioned. So it is nice with that creativity to say that okay, GTP for a sponsor idea, no, Jack. I don't know me and pen crofo. What they say, yeah, ambassadors in the crown. Let's specially find a way of getting maybe some huge stars.
Good.
Na pam GTP nibi. No one share. No be trim. No one yes in
even for the red carpet.
For the red carpet, seen a beya.
$1 million the dosu.
And also, but and never be below $1 million to be and so because there's too much to pay.
And to the emphasis, $1 million no crap on a platinum sponsor and a demand, Emma $1 million. Dear GTP to bet me maybe a 50,000. Because GTP maybe an omunya do side.
Maybe an omunya do side to know to be fine.
The emphasis said, time that year we see.
Yes.
So I represent brand beer.
Yeah.
Now, if you catch a brand and they say, oh, I'm always on Screen Goddess show, so you know. Maybe a mama me say, and I'm making me brand ambassador. I always wear your clothing.
Sure.
Near Adena.
Sure.
So when I work at home,
sure.
Into no show in this one, you always make sure say you deliver. Now it could get to a point, crown, ubet me as suggested to them say, Omombema Mona into money be.
Sure.
Now Mona so and share.
Sure.
And so I'm boiling it down to the organizers say into a more creative director now or WOHO. So on to me and developing more appealing way of getting sponsorship because. If next year GTP say on sponsor red carpet bioma, I will not be surprised. Because to me, you know, Sanka me marketing executive or honomo GTP. Na me be who's red carpet na. Yen sponsor be. Yeah. Because you're the because I didn't see anything about GTP there.
It depends contract I'm on your Mosai.
You still have to.
The red carpet belongs to GTP.
Yeah.
And we didn't see anything GTP there, apart from their names.
Some media, but name is representing them.
No.
It's a brand
visibility. House is here, and I say, on import GTP is Obede who say Dini Bohoba, Obede who say Ayantuma. And
so it's a brand visibility. My MCs are promoting it. And not necessarily for me to see others wearing it. Creative for you, defend your move.
Mona, I'm very disappointed in organizers.
Right.
Especially the chair invitation.
Yeah.
I heard say you see a best selecting crop form. It's not meaning say I will see people with different kind of people. I expect to say me home. Yeah. All of a sudden, I mean who say material no crowd with the pamata. That is the issue. Material. Put him say yeah material de kwa sorry here. Emu ha.
Satin for no.
And obia paman kasa de aba.
Now guy na or the fork nyina.
Me na make fork no. Koye. Ade de enkoye.
Yes, unso obi so use condom.
Oh. Obi crash say swimming costume say dear I don't know how. As I don't know any serious. Na the hotel invitation no. Ono ne hu hia me pese me hu no. Say sankrofo or the omo buy say. Me say me enti when almost special people na yeah the more before for ma or chairman and now for. Because Felicia say kra oba na ne ticket no obi the ne de room.
Felicia then it was so surprising.
Obi didn't ticket a room.
Felicia ticket a room. Later you can find out nipa kra na o use Felicia ticket no. Just say me nimu no. Because me nimu wa na just say unyo bia.
Na just say enye omo ma seriousness.
The organization. Yes.
I'm talking like an ordinary person. Yeah. One who say oma kwako yi ntade enye ni mo. But we had people no mo ntade papa. But it was a few.
Empress gift mo.
What you say?
PAAA Esther me who no.
Yeah.
But me who sister be so no person Obama
artist. Oh no, make a swimming costume.
No funcio.
And na ne de no so no fo esu wa ma ya nso mu yie. Na who say no fo ni gina baby. Na you fit say me de.
And one your friend no a wardrobe malfunction, no?
You see? Who say?
Ebi anso nanka omususu no it was good, but
oh yeah, yes, ha. Na wa kefie. Because
they want to be from Saturday no
Saturday be how to miss up now I can say me nyanko no afro me nyamba because ebe trend this how ade we ayeke ebe trend this anya de onya award na trend this is you entade na yes
the red carpet na trend
yes anything na wo ka say organizers na they should put something
I blame the organizers.
Yes, I blame them because A class we celebrities no A list no. Chale anko mo buy omo the seriousness about because omo brand no. Omo brand na nkasa they want to make opeso bie who say this is it.
O she condom bi o use condom dey yes ade no. Etika oba red carpet no ni just ni duma aba be gina wona omo picture.
The seriousness of the
are you getting the point?
Cut down.
Yeah.
Omo selecting crop for. Ya ye tie a ye hwa ade no. Ye ebia me say me hwa na me ho nso me a ma me ticket na me nko. Because just me start ye nso ne so. Because intade no mo de buy. Sister, metimi dia kwa sorry kra, metimi dia. But we carpet intade ni bi you should know say atade we obitimi share once I want to me share biom.
Yeah.
Because we are designing for red carpet. We should put some seriousness into this. And go ye cry. TikTok is funny, then no more cano. We are TikToker for value, bro. TikTok, influencer, whatever. Now we in. Oh, you want crophobia? I'm dress say fine. But we be a ultimate say and go ye cry so now ticket to buy.
And
almost sorry, so I'm some fool after A-list away. No. Trust me, some phone now more can almost A-list people, they are producers. Most of them are producers.
Yeah.
TikTokers, oh yeah, TikTok idea or what? And no bit me who cry a fro a producer. They say well, a lot of people like your selection within you TikTokers. To see and they are making money. Now ba to say could you say ya me who near workers out the what dear
Salome Nana.
So what you say?
I sound so the wig about Rasta.
You get it? What dear? Who can answer me? How? Hey, those times. Only microphone produce you. You know nothing about her. And to what about TikTok when you skakakra into be dinner them.
Debbie, where do you only go?
I say when you when you credit when you bundle. And see you it's not nice. Say a celebrity even for she's the one, right?
Yeah.
So one cash crampon. But what is awesome? Kawanutu. Because what say you dressed well and this.
I say he rocked the red carpet.
Oh, I didn't koye next time. No, I should have planning for this. We should plan for this and dress well. Senta den ye fe more. Ye be your mom de ne ye fe no aside.
Yeah.
Now for ye portray the ye fe no. And to mo start inviting crowd ye serious. Now we invest into it.
Now mo first can shame.
Mo first can shame.
Before organizers are feeling say it is a responsibility.
It is their responsibility.
One minute. Yeah. You see, the event organizer has created a platform to exhibit something.
Yeah.
We have fashion designers in this country. There are fashion associations in this country.
Sure.
Platform now you create, you know, when we say red carpet is to be used to do something.
Yeah.
To show fashion, to represent something. I don't think fashion designers no more krum. They don't take advantages of these platforms.
Because they don't go to them.
No. Like call Aneke again, he will tell you. The fashion people in Nigeria take advantages of these bigger platforms. So they go to these organizers to tell them that, listen, me to say Papa guy mini elbow in the day, Elekem,
yeah,
and all those people. I will want to buy a space on your available visibility you have given. So you do, because it's not like that. But my point is that me organize a music event. Maybe my awards. I didn't come to do fashion, but I added red carpet to it.
Yeah.
I'm a fashion designer. Like you're doing something I want, you sell spaces for vendors. Do the vendors come to you to say
oh, they be saying that you are talking about exhibition or marketing?
Exactly, so it's the same thing. I am here to do music. And on the same music, there are things that are on that is red carpet. What are you talking about? Why are you blaming organizers?
Only Derek Kumpasa Mubuni name.
Organizers. No, organizers. Me pacho say radio station and TV station. Mona say producer. Edia de ma. Koye no to no ya de be no one correct. Would you do some more motion and then on beka?
No, but
you see, no. Organizers. Organizers. No, baby organizers. Nangas. I didn't know we no. Me kase here seriously. Me share TGMA. Na me share near sa MTN music. Baby, I kwame Ujimo. We know.
You creative fashion platform.
Seriously.
No.
Far better.
It's your platform.
You see,
you project MTN project film. Far better than TGM.
Far better. No, so. No TGM no. Seriously, organizers nangasana. Almost fade off. Almost you should dean patron.
Yeah.
Patron. Almost you should dean.
Past glory, no.
Yes.
Past glory, no. Mujina so they are there because.
Can say you're right.
No opinion.
But how can you?
No opinion. But let him finish.
Yes. All hit hard. Hit hard.
Oh, you see. No, maybe. Organize your idea. Red carpet and ekan hobi. Send your kind. Say no can say only my dear me. Omo share number start blogger semester there mona cry she say memma GTP organize we biem. Yes, because me here me company na me sponsor way ni me hu sa bibia when you creative, baby, I mean, at least many so fast. Ne, ebe mama the machine mokena.
But when I signed the contract with you as GTP, now me the contract they two when him as sales manager, as general manager, as commercial manager, now me they didn't two when him. If you really wanted to promote your GTP,
hold on. Show no equipment same.
Yeah.
My memo example.
Okay.
I didn't hear can't near the practicals at all. Now TGMA, official media sponsor here. Yeah, Media General.
Yeah.
Da ben na mako TGMA, mako show na se. Na ebia technical HB and now say after the show, now focus said the production was poor. Do you know why? Because the organizers were smart to come for the #1 media house. To do that. Perfect. What I said.
Yes.
You know, say if say an organization like Charterhouse, you've been on this event thing for 2 decades. Before you can get the consent and as ansana media general be share no. Next say credibility be da ho.
Thank you.
What you say?
Yes.
You know, media general ain't mean ba all the time and be execute perfectly. Then at the end of the day, no, not talk is coming from another aspect of the event. And no yet. Because what's the idea? Consistently, a media general produce program. Obia ni who complaining about production and technical hitches or something. No, because we are #1. And if that is the case, why can't they go for people who can make the red carpet number one?
Good, Mona. What case is good? Share. My ba me de mi bibia beto na me say major sponsorship. Map GWEN me betnas and I have a team. Right? We sit, we plan. Charlie den na yen ya ye betimi ama ye sponsors eni agye a impo no se foforo kra wo ho a e bi ono na ba ni sika no ba edu sin we mu no ni etimi aye den akotena ho chat so Charlie mo increase we na because nkofo ba mu nya wo ye oh seriously
then.
Me a company. Me a company.
In a red carpet,
we are talking red carpet.
Red carpet no me no. Red carpet no me no. Seriously, we say ye when we no. Me I love what the producer did, the production team.
Hey,
I love what they did. You see, the legend. Yaba. We say a list for no more day. Because Charterhouse is not ready to also pay them, invest in them. Ekia say, I will not say it. If you're only $2,000 per
them.
Obinya $1,000 into Okoya na kwese kwe into onka. Musika munya at least mu who say red carpet.
Onya says can if you want.
Organizers no.
That's not okay.
Organizers no can also music candidate. No organizers no can.
One kasa.
Also Mona Busa no. Also with you house so mo. They say house so mo.
Okasa mean kan ho asa.
Also Okasa.
Okay, 5-star hotel.
5-star hotel.
By who?
Organizers.
But which organizers?
One organizers no.
Also okay to one organizers ben okay no.
Nigeria for no.
Me will say organizers ben na wo kan no.
Nigeria for no.
Yama producing bill.
No.
And you have commercial break.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, I'll be okay.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Let's go.
Whether it's a movie awards or a music awards, no matter the situation, we have a red carpet. And it seems the organizers of TGMA are not learning. If they are learning, then they are not creative enough.
Exactly.
Because let me tell you, red carpet is a show on its own.
Exactly.
Simple.
If indeed they really want to make business, they should make sure that red carpet is designed as a show on its own.
It is not a show on its own.
She made a scenario. She said Met Gala red carpet. Do you know 2025 they raised $31 million US.
Yes,
to
for the red
support the
carpet.
costume industry in America.
Exactly.
So
Red carpet alone.
So you play
now,
into the same thing that I'm saying.
So now, let's take it for instance. Red carpet is a platform to showcase brands. Fashion brands. That are doing extremely well.
Thank you, by who?
Creative industry.
Who are creating those brands?
But here lies the case, sir.
Is it the organizers?
Couple say she can't share the same stage with TikTokers. Me make catch and say on can.
That's it.
Yeah, because when you look at the red carpet, when it comes to TGMA, they are far behind.
Exactly.
They are not creative enough, because if you are creative enough, you prove to the extent say you make the red carpet a very genius structure or a platform to showcase the Ghanaian culture, heritage, and project our fashion industry. How do we project our fashion industry? By say fresh fashion designers. No matter, because when you saw the red carpet, so host, you know, do you know the first person they ask you, what are you wearing?
Yes.
80.
But no, they don't do that.
You portray the particular
So then you sex on the beach.
Yes,
sipping
What you have nonsense on the beach? You can platform one. No. Me a commercial break. Commercial break.
Met Ghana now. It's just a red carpet show.
Yes. And usually it's the red carpet that sells the show.
I want that. Red carpet show at me raise $31 million.
Exactly.
Meaning say if TGMA the organizers are wise and smart, they can also do the same by making the red carpet an avenue to create funds or revenue to sponsor those people or fashion designers, those who come on stage to showcase their products.
Right.
We are thinking business.
Yes.
You don't just have to organize because artists now they talk so what can see you vote to man. You want money. So if you are creative enough, if you have a creative director who thinks outside the box, you have to make your red carpet a whole package on its own, whereby to generate revenue to add up to the revenue you already collecting.
Guy know the Indomie Fox and I want to be generating.
It's unnecessary. Only generating revenue. Indomie seller and dressing.
Month of March.
If you really
Biribi show something is doing you. And no, and I will share. You can say you you streaming live on Facebook, Onua TV, intino. Bomodiana neko follow ye na afe o questions are open na otimi de ato ase na makenkan. Me be say me bie phone lines nso na yetimi akire ya adwen kakra about topics na you be discuss na you be go straight to answer you be go straight to your second topic ni mu no na mema Derek Mani did not know about TGMA no or did not know na fe yera second topic nim. Kudus yanko.
Mona enti send America no African Magic Viewers Choice Awards now. When you look at the red carpet now, it was classic.
Yeah.
When you say something is classic, it's well presented in the mood that will attract audience appeal.
Yeah.
But that's not what we saw. TGMA. It's like the red carpet is there for everybody, ordinary Ghanaian, to go on the red carpet, to go and take pictures. One, if TGMA really wants that mileage, they should put priority on red carpet.
Because honestly, after the show, nothing was trending.
Because a fashion sense that caught my attention was Ochame Kwame Pharaoh.
Yeah.
It takes you back. Like your fashion sense will reminisce again. That is what we are looking for. A stage or a platform that will portray Ghanaian culture, well packaged, designers, well dressed, not anybody say about red carpet. So, and again, if the organizers really want to put mileage on it, they should know how they are going to do their selection. You don't just invite anybody or just say because it's a red carpet. So you want people to be on the red carpet. No. Red carpet, not making. It's a show on its own. At the end of the day, red carpet nipo it me at the time to the extent say me production wise it affects production.
That is true.
Yeah, red carpet. A production keke. Sin of machines not a problem. Meaning there's a priority on the red carpet. So me, I'm begging TGMA and then Charterhouse. 26 years you are grown enough.
Debbie.
When it comes to red carpet. Understand say red carpet is a business on its own.
Yeah.
If they really reason and they want to make money out of their awards now, they should first put priority on red carpet. Not even in generating revenue. Once an ekwa how so beja if any say another about a hanum because so get something from there.
Yeah.
And to say a hanum no sakiye ye na ya position ye a ke ebema a generating revenue because any nipa hu bia sa na beba so.
Only sika.
Oh, only sika. And wa wo baso no you pay something to come and watch the people. Yeah. Those people who are dressed with fashion designers.
Ezo pate say Ahmed no nkofo ni twi aka no ma me hu no.
Shut na ekwa ka bo say on the camera guys niku no omo ko enye obi ama me twa bi keke o
ye go straight to TJ men say because na me de ma mo be ye go straight to your next topic ebusiafo Joyce Boachi ebe posted pictures of our legendary brother Asamoah ne photo and your lovely bold intelligent politician Ernest Owusu Bempa obe posti sa enkofo mienu wei e won social media platform na o posti ye no o chro caption no chro ye ni kire se sa two legends and I said two A-list celebrities no omo sa picture name no I think say Asamoah had a picture with Owusu Bempa and then she grabbed that picture and then posted it on her social media platform saying say enkofo mienu no omo twinedi unim Joyce Boachi na many years ago you say okọ party bi it is alleged say she attended a party an A-list party bi and an adamfo who happens to know the A-list celebrity who was having the party. And Oduono, it is alleged, say, Oko Uria celebrity, no, ne scented candles. Well, that was many years ago. So it is alleged because up to now we don't have any proof that she indeed stole any candle. Joyce Boachi again has been one of this notorious social media chronic or serial bully. HSA for the many years. Me sisi madwen krana utimi hu say eya opese or jumping on public figures to announce herself, and I think she's looking for fame so desperately that she will do anything to get the fame. Joyce Boachi no aha enti no mo de one ne nyonku bia sesia no ntokwa no atiesi omuntem no yenkohwe video no embra na fe Biribi Gyegye something is doing you me basisia ano papa na on wa wo no one na wo turn o started turn be 3 years or 2 years what I say what one na me ana me too for catch us say de wo ye no nya abotre what did no come me nipa bebre me na me catch us say de wo ye nya abotre wo catch us say de wo bedi kwa na adwuma wo ye krampod eden e dey asa me catch wo me catch us say
ma papa na sumunjo no me mema wusika e de aye adwuma me mema wusika de aye adwuma sao access na wo ka no emu dia he wo se me followers no o access no obi ani ho a we de oto wa yi no oto ayi oto sankrofo no me followers so ni momo na wo ni mema papa mo de do machi na wo followers sorry for my word wo followers in kwasiafo no wo mu beti no ba compare me followers so wo access kwasia access we do obi mpeu na me ka someone chone san kwasia access na wo fine obi mpeu me see we don't date rich people, we date kind people, we marry kind people. Yeah, I know be o scan no be o tin. Wo sorry na wo koto papa no. Wo nam na wo to no. Ha Joyce, ane me nkwa ne saa. Me nkwa ne saa. Me this year me see me dank aba. Ana mo ka as me buro so saa. Sha me mo limit me bu me hu. Ana me wo baby so amembu. Eno anya wana ade papa ne koto wo. Enya wana ade mo koto wo. Wo why na won kan chere so dey tell someone jan. Why na won kan wan someone chere no. Why me pede wo ye no. Me pese me pese.
Hi Joyce. Joyce watching. Joyce watching. Ghana na the only person or baba coupe and a Ghana ha your money certificate. Now ye Ghana phone na. Any I ba kwa man certificate no. Certificate na the man say or no pe. Ena obeti mi abobo be me bia din se be man ne me ada. Sa nipa ne abna kokko. Siemiye Ghana ha the only accredited girl and then o chine kro betimi asori aka se Donald Trump kra ene nada no abna kokko pe. Wo Joyce Boache no who is right no baby I do Ghana ha no mu say no ye ntena say mo be sorry failures like you will just get up and then feel like oh me say me jumping on this celebrity just to get my name Asamoah your classmate and if even at all Asamoah any would die won so ni there be won so oto Asamoah monani bi and Ghana ye won and say we say we say no sad na ya moye na mokofa big man bia na mo de na ba to social media just to blackmail them no ye twem it doesn't work anymore. Joyce Boache one na wo catch ye say wo di 19 years no wo worry sikani 64 years old it no papa na worry ye no went me make anything you didn't get anything from that marriage it no free kuma say wo ban kran no aba be bobra but udu nkran no you decided not to work hard but say we wadin say we be kon shortcut and I would decide say one kasa ubeye no one night stand ni bi na ade ko wo ye no papa na those call celebs air can one night stand ni bi and I will say wunyem and papa ne say ono no owo ma on pese ono wo be wo and I will say there be you were thinking say you were going to blackmail the man with the pregnancy and a man so chira will say ono no your friend cafe ma fe or ye shege. What I say? Ena waboka. Inti na Asamoah no. You need everyone no. Asamoah no. You need everyone no. That blackmailing of politicians, celebrities. Mo force mo hunde mo hun koshisha omo na se. Ebia na se bibi farmer obi wo bebia. Then you want to hold it against them. You want to blackmail them for an obscene amount of money. In 2025, it ain't working again. Into no, Asamoah Dino, you free one no. like social media is so cheap. Like we have the likes of you, like nobody's like you. Most you classroom with that people like you. Now off a phone. Then you know because you've had an interaction with a superstar before, and you feel say, hey, and me kwa catch a man sign say, one me ada. Joyce, one and Debbie. Joyce Boache, one and Debbie. One and Debbie. On your minor. You are older than 18 years old. It's in the social media page say Ousu Bempa any NSO Ousu Bempa any Asamoah any wada won so only omo die. It was a consensual sex. Sesiano yen disagro no Ghana ha biom. Nti na me ma me bo koko say eye abna koko pe no timi bobo obi edin. Abna koko aka me papa din obebo na fe hu say ejuma na si. Apart from abna koko no, you don't have any right. So what the obi beto on mubium, would the public figure be able to obium? Now one for evidence via account. Now they beto just to dent or slander their names, sir. Fans no, yes, so yen ho. Enough. One out do also your one night stand. You don't expect to live the luxurious life that people who have worked hard, girls of your age, or more working hard, enya omusika no mudi yo ejuma. Exactly. You don't expect to eat your cake and have it. Girl, stop. It ain't working. Hey, Asamoah. Hey, Udu Armenia now about Asamoah. Oh, Ghana, the legendary. Hey, you know. One unconscious no Ghana say who date Asamoah. Asamoah who birthday for post you da. O show who would they cast who date Asamoah. Into one ferry, Joyce. One ferry. Aqua kofa penny for it say. People that are revered in Ghana here, who they omako social media platforms say, omochiwedi, because you understood there was a consensual, there was an understanding. You cannot blackmail anybody. Yeah, Chiramo Ghana has said, whoever came to teach you these young girls in Ghana here how to be blackmailing rich men and the politicians and public figures in Ghana here, no, ye chaso, ya no. Ye chaso, eti Joyce Boache. My ndekwa first and last. Asamoah Dino, Asamoah army wa Ghana hano. If you try this nonsense again, we will incite Asamoah's army against you, and you will see. The Vibe Blen. On to ever force the current chuaji and no job vival affair and come and trim and what trim and see as I got tag tag I shall modi who ya jeme. I shall bantama France modi tag le hu beme. Okay, I shall baneba no hale. Who is Aishamodi? Who is Aishamodi that you are tagging Aishamodi to come and fight Asamoah and Ousu Bempa for you? You are very delusional. Aisha ne ye channel. Catch and say ye channel. Asamoah Amie, we are waiting for Aishamodi to come. Aden, munye juma, munfa munsanye juma. Na munja blackmailing of these important personalities. Aden, nipa no ka se Brian Dano, o ka se unkwa nka asembeba. Okoye. You went because you always want to live your life like Tracy Boache. Nan say oko interview. Now we say and na Tracy Boache say and na nenufu say and na say ni say companies are Tracy wono. Real estate ni kramai. The way who kakra pe no de akere wo Joyce. Until when you keep going on platforms demeaning your fellow women just to feel better about yourself. Now, sister, me ya one kabeko ko adult education school na mako. Nonsense. Obian kanchero meka chero. You are delusional. You are losing your brains. You want a shortcut in life. You will not get it. You can go back to Kumasi where you come from and go and begin your life over there. And now, in yesikeni bria and kakwala 19 years, uko worry 64 years, uko worry your grandfather ayeden. Who did 19, 18, 19, uko worry your grandfather, 64 years old man, uko worry ne yede. Eh yesikeni brentia. And I feel so ube do akra. Ube timi di aba niggas niswa. Eh niggas no more akra no meniati yo. Baba Dubai mo, nanano mo ho, secure mo, Derek Mani mo ombechiwedi. It says Ghana hane ya. We are not interested in hearing this Faik crowd or Stanley war. We are not interested in hearing this big man slept with me, this big man lied to me and said, are you a child? Are you a child? You wanted it. You wanted something on them to blackmail them. And they told you, sir, it will not be possible. So if you are depressed, let us know. Let us know. So person ye do camp na kokko ho a ka kire ye ni ehu say ne ye be ma accreditation no. Don't try this nonsense next time. And take this as a warning. We are not going to sit here and have you people tarnish the image of our public figures. It will not happen again. Utter nonsense. Kojo da no ne me die no me wo eyi wo ho ti wa ma me $2 million.
Oh, and they don't call.
And I yes never to viral.
One day.
Me kojo yanko me mama 1 minute ni intermediate phone lines no so people can at least we have 2 or 3 people.
Yeah, we mean kind of thing. I think that Pacho Munyi my girlfriend in film Abnakoko. I don't like that.
Okay.
I detest that.
Okay.
I will not entertain. I will
Forgive
not,
us.
I will not entertain anything to dent the image of my woman.
Again.
Yes. But clearly
phone line no so. I was your for me pa mo chombe timi a kire mo adwen mo betimi afre 030 2973185 03029733185 ubetimi akire wadwe from TGMA to Joyce Boache or name ada won ferimpo nanka woni me madodo omo abonto wanko munya asamoja ne omo bunya asamoja nka omo ne beda ne so asamoja no oye Kristo ni nti no mfa ne homa ma basabasasa na sa wo ya ye obakope a ugina ho se ye twiwedi
abomwatwi ne di
for no one no twitwi fom
me omwatwi ne di
o say so even if there was a chidi kura na say enye rape
no mwatwi me di na mfasika na mama amenye ndai mwatwi me di
we akola
me ma fa kana mama amenye
na ebi ni TGM for money GTP o man sign contract enti no so obi breach contract e kwa hi enya court nti ana wa fa na side chick say ram obi ni sugar daddy ni breach contract no say court no mko e wanya social media sem court no mko e
twide bi o ya
obi an so
yeah
say say man die otwidi
yeah because everybody ni ebo man di so yeah mo wan so no po ni answer say finish
maybe okay no we say okay it was flashing the air
you know
but as a man per se
debi
or point so
debi
as a opinion
conversation
debi
Mona yenkasa na
o kasa
embasam ne base ya na ha me
ye twine di
won say ade ya nkofo de nam ye business ya de ebo ye nim ye nkofo de ye business ebi de di sika brewom ebi nso ye twumudi ye adwuma ne man no enti ye twumudi a ye normal
and the much you
ade na nye ni nia na akwa wo be benefit
oh sir
debi enye ni na empenifo
why you guys surprised
enye
baby na mimi share no my brother mo oba me
enti no
enya ware
hello good evening
oh my online
hello good evening
Hello.
good evening odo udi ni baby a wo free yo me do chira wadwe ne nko hello me ba cho ofra bomodin asa wo be lower wo television set no wo TV volume no lower ni nyina ko sitre ni yankasa wo phone ne so keke wai me ba cho numbers no 030 2973185 03029733185 hello me nko
enti Joyce no all sell market pass le queen since me country ne all sell market wa yama mpenifo no hu girls papa na omo pese omo boa omo na because sometimes wo mu say enyama boni na omo yes omo ne nkrofo de da be obi ada e de enya bibi e na obi so elusi enti wo hwe na se wo de ne elusi a beside your benefit no say den no yeah eboa.
There's another caller. Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, Pacho. Udini baby a free.
The first thing I say to you.
You me don Pacho chewa dwe ne nko.
The program is shared with the Christian. Now, me what you have to make
Mate.
You come and say social media use me. I should go mad could be obi e ha the transfer no wo jimi. Sebi, American. If we can combine your communication ministry, because it is social media, and I say, may I say, threat, you have to make the government now need to be found because they are
Yo, medase so. Odo.
Oh, enti say nyama bebre. Ayama ti say obabi atimi so sebio mani bi. Etimi so timi kase me ni we ada wetwimi edi. On ferry. Won ferry. So be so call you the same person when ya ka wom. What de ni bibi wo ho. Ye ho adwuma. Joyce, ye ho adwuma.
Ne dan de.
Because obi atwa dia obi ye ntwi ni ndiye.
I'm pretending to be
The same person no.
Mama pick it. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho, udini baby au free.
Yes, I'm
No, wadana.
Pacho, kasade kakama memedo.
Yes, sir. Justice.
What da ofre?
Justice. Okay, Pacho, chewa deni enko.
Oh.
Enti no. Tio. Make at somewhere hankofobi nti meka. Sa de we omo ya say obi timi ni obi da keke. No are you free? So de na beto you treat me di na okọ. Hey, mommy, who sell market? Emwa kra. Joyce, show who so ye pa because I nyama we awuye emwa ye. Anka ye be maybe na listen ma. Anka ma ba be kasa say na oni ombu ma na onye say.
All be aba so me say Joyce has something very interesting. Hello, good evening.
Hey, hello, good evening.
Pacho udini baby au free. Pacho chewa deni enko.
Yeah. Concerning the
Me pacho.
Yeah. About the red carpet, I'm not the
Me pacho you. You monitor.
We know the red carpet, the purpose of the red carpet. Is the red carpet to raise money for the DWEN and nothing to publicize or showcase people's talents. But I think that if it is meant to showcase people's talents, then for you to come on board, I believe that if you pay something to the people, to the red carpet, they will showcase whatever you have. That means, in that case, be a candidate about red carpet because but now you cannot pay that amount of money to showcase what you have. I don't think they should entertain you.
Me that's it.
Because it's what you pay, then you showcase brands, what Ghana.
Yeah.
Now, what you say, Ghana, this is what we have, this is the people we have. And when that happens, the A-listener would rather feel comfortable rather than with anything not Wabas. So if it is to create a platform for brand makers, not a brand example for India, I think so. If they rather pay something to Gyegye, then they would stop and have that A-list people always presenting themselves rather than other people now. So I think if that is the case, rather that's my anger and feedback.
Me that's it. Nyame sure me do.
Oh, enti sadie we omoye emwa ye nyina. Wo mu jai sa list na omoye.
But don't you think say it's high time we stop like tarnishing the images of this year public figures here, celebrities here.
No, what list obao, what list? Anything I make us say, sometimes ye ndini fair. One saw ba wabebo memedi, meman kasao, say we tumedi unfair because that same person on you be ewo ho, our toka mano. Enti media simple ko na make Joyce ni say, on checking no ho. Ebia na bibi nye de wo no ho because bibi na ode kwa ni etwidi ye no ebia na enye de enti on spicing because on timi go obi ani ase won timi ngu obi ani ase woni ni pa na betena na so ade ne ye ne da obetwa so ama usika no enti say ade na nye ne da sika no ye payment say aye asa we ne
Waterloo ana
aye say asa we
ne Waterloo ana
yes
Mona
Yanko
you know something
on my member
yeah when the fundamentals are weak the dollar rate will expose you
the dollar rate
will expose you. It's only in Ghana that a psychic will take a main or somebody's husband to the court, the judiciary system, say, we're Trinity.
Yeah.
It's only in Ghana. And a psychic edi obi kun court na wanya lawyer. Meaning our judiciary system no is very weak. And yes, sir, can you maybe say can you come say what naso?
Sir, I say every or say so okwase to me court.
Yeah. That one there is a fact. Whatever is bothering you, no, you can come to the law court and then we solve it for you. But one kasa one day kosa we sciatic no unfair.
Yeah.
I think Sir Joyce needs to assess herself very well and understand who she is and the package she is bringing on board. Because all the package never need be sooner than fire. You do we are cartoon.
Exactly.
They are trouble.
I wanna walk on kudus. Wanna walk on
general.
The package you do we are cartoon near the trouble.
Yes.
Okay.
Near the bola for the back.
So
you need to assess yourself very well. Because Oma who say now if many assume a public figure ekoda when I come on social media na se me ranty I'll get
first of all obe send the answer.
Yeah, one that blackmailing no they will come on social media to seek for public sympathy. When they was somebody there to bear witness or witness to whatever you are doing. No. So whatever has transpired is supposed to be you and the person.
Exactly.
When you back to social media, and what response do you want us to give you? The only response I'll give you is say, packaging in here. Work on yourself very well.
Yes.
As he's saying, me dinner me da. Me chuni. I'll come again. But say me ba na se me ko here. Yes. To meet somebody, I will need one way or the other. Ebetimi aboa no.
It's going to be a long
yeah.
But most of them no so no man for kun sit down to and then
and most because
Joyce no you sue you also no e mame wata
obi ni die no
mame wata anti me arrest as amoja anya wedding kese
the packaging was
want brofo so open boy open legend boy
una na twetwe amanfo medina ye
ne 1 minute na me
obi ntwe obi ndi asamoja ne osu bempom animo ye de bae no o promote you because osu bempa say na ni din kra na eya yira because MPP Lucy no na ni din ya na asamoja nso after all the regions ni wie no o say ni din aba form kakra maybe ni din san pagya no o mbra one Ibrahim Tuare Burkina president ni birthday ono no ko bobo on gbemu bi nti no why are they say we promote you mo what they say why are they say we promote na wangasa na ade a wo ye no uni obi kunu wadwena nkase ndike mbufo wadwena ndike mbufo so obi ntwini di osu bempa kra na wenfa mkwa mete ne kancho oso otwi a na mo nkonkotwi nkofo ndi no so ngofa yare
osu bempa mpehwe asamoya mpehwe
me pato kancho wow former producer Victor Kodum oso ohwe mintia omano na mintia papa kojo prekoda nkwa enso emano ana me madam I friend Dr. Anita or also Doctor Baby will be very supportive to Derek Money. Dr. Anita Baby will be God richly bless you. By Victor Sawon Kra, we are a family member.
But I'm so mentia
quickly na me rapper.
Me chia imune ebusu yampeni.
Oh sure.
O hwe pa o say o hwe na ofilu.
Oh, me da say.
Obetwini.
And obeso twimi dia na.
Hey, on the package you. The package. On me card that so be
twini. No ska. Na imune ebusu imunam o hena ga so ska.
Stanley me boy.
No, the obi ayo boy.
Imuna hene no so hunu so be fili no. Okuruwa kokko bi ba debi.
Social media me dey make to Instagram no social media.
So ndo betimi dey
am metia na wo ye ntudi na wo.
Let's go $2 million and be say one man.
$2 million and
oh I got you ready. Oh.
So send go ho.
And me go do sir. I will say just that kese mamo ye bet to so part 2 because your other stories and I can say touchy base on it but I said TGM need taking much of our time because I mean it was important that we talk about it into the nyina ebeto nyankopon ya dom no de yenkwa efree bioma next week Saturday ye be toaso ewo honomo kojo preko elom aba on mine na any Derek the money aka Mohammed Kudus aka Chidi ya do ma se Danny dey nyina ye tunsa from mo be kan ho na edwumedie omoboa na edwumedie ekoso kama yes and so e come say darling lemon drink any XYZ red wine any out insecticide spray any mosquito coil omo eno maso yasne ma ye di edwumedie bremo. A very big shout out to alexcharming.com and securenation.com. Danny then they are in the studios to make sure say yeah touch bases no any your stories no they always go live into no mo Diana mo follow mo open more on Gyegye edwumedie na Onua TV and as a bloggers no alexcharming.com and securenation.com mo follow omo edino eyebako the top pick. I am the top pick and the topic for discussion. I drop Bruni Papi Monaguchi.